Let's meet your Sacramento Kings, starting at the forward position. In his second year from Kansas, number 33, Precious Achiuwa. At the upper forward position, number 31, in his third year from Duke, R.J. Barrett. At the point guard position, number 8, in his fifth season from Kentucky, De'Aaron Fox. In his fourth season from Duke University, number 35, Marvin Bagley III. And at the other guard position, making his Sacramento Kings debut, number 10, in his seventh season from the Ohio State University, D'Angelo Russell. And your Kings head coach in his third season, Oliver Gordon. Welcome everyone to the Golden One Center here in Sacramento, California. Your starting lineups: Wade Baldwin, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Nasir Little, Kristaps Porzingis, and Mitchell Robinson for the visiting Knicks. And for the home Kings, De'Aaron Fox, D'Angelo Russell, R.J. Barrett, Precious Achiuwa, and Marvin Bagley III. The trade deadline is in about a week, and the Kings have made some big moves. Their key losses are Kemba Walker, Harry Giles, and Kevin Porter Jr., but they've acquired D'Angelo Russell, Rodions Kurucs, and Joel Marial. There were some other losses and acquisitions, but none of them were really big. The tip-off between Robinson and Bagley will go to Mitchell Robinson. And the New York Knicks, taken out by the former first-round pick out of Vanderbilt, Wade Baldwin. He gets it to Nasir Little. Guarded by Barrett, 2019 draft class members. Little's tough shot, no good. Barrett with the rebound, he gets it to D'Angelo Russell. Russell, tightly guarded, pump fake, over to R.J. Barrett. Barrett, back to D'Angelo Russell for three. It's off. Bagley with the rebound, over to Barrett from downtown. No good. Bagley with the board again, and he is blocked by Porzingis, but he gets the rebound again. Three offensive boards for Marvin Bagley III as D'Angelo Russell pump fake over to Bagley. Shot is good. Kings start with the lead. Three offensive rebounds on that possession for Marvin Bagley. Absolutely dominating inside as a screen for Kristaps Porzingis, executing the pick and roll perfectly. Kings have the lead 3-2 after Marvin Bagley made one of his free throws, as Wade Baldwin bringing it up in his sixth season, Baldwin gets it to Tim Hardaway Jr. from Atlanta, far away, no good. Bagley with his fourth rebound of the game gets it to D'Angelo Russell. Russell over to R.J. Barrett. Barrett hits the layup. D'Lo with 2 assists so far. Sacramento leads at 5-2. As Nasir Little gets it to Porzingis. Porzingis floater. It's off. Mitchell Robinson for rebound. Over to Hardaway Jr. So you can see this Knicks team getting off to a slow start. They're currently 16-36 on this season. Nice dunk for Mitchell Robinson. Knicks now have the lead, 5-6. D'Angelo Russell, 0 for 1 so far from the field, but he has 2 assists. And there's his first bucket as a Sacramento King hitting the layup. 2 points, 2 assists. Very nice start for D'Lo, as Nasir Little has a former North Carolina Tar Heel. Over to Baldwin. Baldwin finds Porzingis, pump fake, slamming it down. Knicks retake the lead. D'Angelo Russell over to R.J. Barrett. Barrett open for 3. Bang, bang, bang. Kings take the lead back. We have some substitutions for both teams. As for the Knicks, Serge Ibaka, Yun, whoever that is, Hayes, and Frank Ntilikina have checked in. Meanwhile, for the Kings, Rodions Kurucs in his first minutes as a King. Joel Marial also in his first minutes, as well as Brian Antoine and Zaire Wade. As there's Serge Ibaka for 3. Rodions Kurucs wearing number 0. Joel Marial wearing number 0. So I guess they're both going with similar numbers. As Marvin Bagley, the only starter left in for Sacramento, has it. Bagley, pump fake over to Kurucs, who spent his whole career with the Brooklyn Nets. Pump fake over to Joel Marial. Marial is going to be blocked. Bagley gets it back. Bagley trying to shrug off the defender and gets the layup as the shot clock winds down. It has not quite been the start that the Kings were hoping or expecting, as Kurucs, a very explosive athletic forward, over to Marial. Over to Marvin Bagley. Bagley driving. Bagley pump fake over to Kurucs. Not much time left on the shot clock. Kurucs, his layup is good. That is his first bucket as a King. New York Knicks up by 3 as Serge Ibaka over to a wide open Wade Baldwin from downtown. It's off. Bagley with the rebound. He's gotten plenty of rebounds to start off this game. He gets it to Kurucs. Back to Bagley, who hits the layup. Marvin Bagley with 9 points and 8 rebounds so far here in the first, as Kurucs with it. Kurucs over to Bagley, trying to get the lead, and the Kings take it with .6 to go in the first quarter. Ntilikina won't lob up a three-quarter court shot. That's how the first quarter ends. Sacramento Kings lead it 21-20 with 11 points and 8 rebounds from Marvin Bagley. Make sure to tune in to the NBA All-Star Game. Those are your starters for each conference on February 20th at 7 p.m. First quarter in the books, and it's been back and forth so far. Sacramento up by 1 as Kurucs with it. Kurucs over to Antoine, over to Bagley, who's had a very nice start. Bagley gets by Young with ease, going upstairs where Grandma hides the cookies, as no defense on that play from Young, and Bagley able to capitalize. Kings have 8 unanswered points as Hayes with it. Hayes over to Young. Young hits the layup. De'Aaron Fox has entered the game for Sacramento. Kings up by 2. Frank Ntilikina guarded by Fox, both drafted in the 2017 lottery. I don't know what De'Aaron Fox is doing, and Ntilikina's shot is good. De'Aaron Fox was put on ice skates that play as Fox over to Marvin Bagley. Bagley, pump fake, makes Ibaka twirl, hits the layup. He now has 15. Precious Achiuwa, D'Angelo Russell, De'Aaron Fox, R.J. Barrett have checked into the game for the Kings. As Tim Hardaway out of bounds, we don't need to see that. And for the game for the Knicks, as Tim Hardaway, Nasir Little, Frank Ntilikina, Kristaps Porzingis, and Mitchell Robinson. So pretty much all the starters except for Wade Baldwin and Marvin Bagley are on the court. As Fox over to Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa back to Fox. Fox with the drive. Layup is good. He now has 3. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Ntilikina, pick and roll for Mitchell Robinson, who gets the one-handed jam. Both teams are 12 for 20, 60% from the field. Kings have not been great from the free throw line today. As D'Angelo Russell, mid-range, no good. He's now 1 for 4, only 2 points. Slow start for him. As New York running the break, Nasir Little, his layup is good, and we are tied up. Tied up at 29 as Fox over to D'Angelo Russell. Russell with it. Back to Fox for 3. Yes. Sacramento now up by 3 as Tim Hardaway Jr. with it. Over to Ntilikina, who's fouled, and he gets the and 1. That's Fox with the foul, his second. The Knicks bench is outscoring Sacramento's by 13. And to think about it, the Kings bench has been very quiet as Porzingis, the Latvian native. He hits the layup, tied up, and tied out Sacramento. 4:05 left to go. Kings and Knicks tied as Chol Marial with it. Marial, pump fake over to D'Angelo Russell. Russell back to Marial. Not really an outside shooter, so he's not going to take it. Russell, deep 3. Nothing but net. D'Angelo Russell from downtown. He has 5 points now. 1-point game. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the lead. No good. Chol Marial with the rebound. Here comes the Kings as D'Angelo Russell for 3. Yes, he now has 8 points. D'Angelo Russell now has 8 points as Bagley has checked in the game for Sacramento. Russell averaged 25 a game with Brooklyn and has sort of been in the MVP conversation. However, he's been a distraction in the locker room. He barely shows up to practice. Sort of like Allen Iverson in a way, and is very much a diva, thinks he's the king of the world. That sounds a lot like Allen Iverson. I don't know if I'd say he's as talented as AI, but he's having a very good season as Russell to Bagley, deep 3. Bang, bang, bang. D'Lo has 6 assists so far. Meanwhile, Marvin Bagley has 18 points and 10 rebounds. Double-double in the first half for Marvin Bagley. As Porzingis with it, making it look easy. D'Lo's played quite well in his debut. I'll say Marvin Bagley's been a little bit better today, but D'Lo's still playing good. As Russell contested 3, and he makes another one. D'Angelo Russell with his third 3 of the quarter. He now has 11. D'Angelo Russell's had a very good second quarter. He has 9 points exclusively from 3. Marvin Bagley with 18 and 11. As D'Angelo Russell with the block. Excellent play right there for the Kings. Not much time left on the shot clock. As Ntilikina guarded by Achiuwa. Time expiring. He's going to get it to Young. Young heaves it off just in time, and it goes in with 3.9 remaining. 3.9 seconds left in the half. D'Lo with it. D'Lo at the buzzer. Yes! his fourth three of the first half. He now has 14 points, and the Kings take a big lead. I believe they're up 49-42. D'Angelo Russell, 14.6 assists. Bagley, 18 and 11. Those two have been dominant today for Sacramento. Quiet performances from De'Aaron Fox, RJ Barrett, and Precious Achiuwa. Third quarter underway, Kings up 49-42 as this starting unit, especially Bagley and D'Lo, have been very good. The bench actually only has 3 points. 2 from Kurucs, 1 from Marial. Nothing from Zaire Wade or Brian Antoine as Bagley now has 20. 90% from the field so far. Very good. Sacramento up by 9 as Wade Baldwin with a quiet first half. Over to Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. Bang, bang, bang. He's been quiet. The Kings starting lineup has a combined 48 points. Only 3 points off the Kings bench. 2 from Rodions Kurucs, 1 from Chol Marial. Nothing from Zaire Wade or Brian Antoine as Barrett's 3 is off. Bagley with his 12th rebound of the game. Over to Barrett, over to D'Angelo Russell. Contested mid-range, and it's good. Surprised there was no foul. Some contact with Bagley and Robinson. Wade Baldwin trying to drive on De'Aaron Fox. Tough shot, no good. Bagley with his 13th rebound of the game. Barrett on the break. Barrett dunks on Kristaps Porzingis, putting him on a poster. What a play from RJ Barrett. Kings up by 10. Rodions Kurucs is checked in for RJ Barrett and Brian Antoine in for D'Angelo Russell. As Tim Hardaway Jr. from deep nails the triple. 6 points so far in the second half for Tim Hardaway Jr., playing pretty well since the intermission. As Marvin Bagley with it. Bagley, he's going to be heavily contested by Nasir Little. Excellent defense. Bagley 9 for 13. He's missed his last 3 shots, however. Baldwin with it. Baldwin over to Little. Tightly guarded by Kurucs. Excellent defense as Little trying to shrug him off. Not much time left on the shot clock. Incredible defense from Kurucs. As here comes the Kings. Achiuwa over to Bagley. Bagley, pump fake. Over to Rodions Kurucs for 3. That was actually a long 2 for the 4th-year man out of Latvia, Rodions Kurucs. He has 4 points. As Mitchell Robinson catching in the lob. He is 10 and 5. Mike Young and Chol Marial have checked in for their respective teams. As Brian Antoine with the layup. Surprised he didn't go for the slammer. That is the first bucket today for Antoine as Bagley with the tip. Here comes the Kings. Bagley hits the layup. Sacramento now up by 7 again. Marvin Bagley probably has like 24 and 14 at this point as Mike Young's 3 is off. Rebounded by Rodions Kurucs. Over to Bagley. Over to De'Aaron Fox. Fox. Back to Kurucs from downtown. Contested. Splash. He now has 7. Sacramento up by 12. That's their biggest lead of the day. As Ntilikina guarded by Zaire Wade. Screen from Ibaka. Ibaka on the lob. Excellent play by the Knicks. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Bagley over to Brian Antoine. Antoine pump fake over to Kurucs. Kurucs shot clock. Cheese. 7 points so far here in the third quarter for Rodions Kurucs, who is 9 on the day. He's averaging 3.6 this year with the Nets. Expect him to average more with the Kings. As Ibaka for 3. No good. Bagley with the effortless rebound. Over to Zaire Wade. Wade with it. Over to Bagley. Over to Rodions Kurucs. Over to Antoine. Antoine with the drive. Over to Kurucs. Mid-range. Bang. D'Lo and RJ Barrett are in for Sacramento. They only played like 2 minutes each in the third quarter as Baldwin with a nice layup. 10-point game. D'Lo over to Bagley. Bagley pump fake. Back to D'Angelo Russell. Russell over to Kurucs. Kurucs is off. D'Lo with the rebound. Over to RJ Barrett in the corner. No good. Bagley with the rebound. Third time's the charm as he hits the layup. Marvin Bagley has 17 rebounds today. In the past 2 seasons, nobody in the league has been better when it comes to grabbing boards than Bagley as Hayes hits the 3-pointer. Frank Ntilikina has it, guarded by D'Lo. Screen from Porzingis. Porzingis with the drive and the one-handed slamma-jamma. Still a 7-point game. Manuel Mudiay looking very bored on the bench. All starters are in for both teams except for Wade Baldwin and De'Aaron Fox as Porzingis with another dunk. Only a 5-point game. The Knicks have made it a 3-point game as D'Lo pull up, splash, he hits for triple, and that doubles Sacramento's lead. He now has 19. Big three-pointer from D'Angelo Russell as the Kings were definitely on a dry spell. Kristaps Porzingis bullying Achua. He hits the layup. Porzingis has been good, but not great today. And now in the fourth quarter, he's been pretty much great. As nice defense from Kristaps, Achua misses, and he gets the rebound. Here comes the Knicks. Ntilikina has it. Nice defense from D'Lo. He still hits the layup, however. Only 2 points separate this lead. Bagley over to D'Lo, wide open from downtown. He hits another triple. D'Angelo Russell is 8 for 14 from the field, but he's 6 for 8 from 3, as he has 22 points. Barrett for 3, and that one is good. Kings are keeping this lead because of their outside shooting. The Kings are going to win this game because they have been shooting electric from downtown. About 2.5 minutes left to go here in regulation. 6-point game. Ntilikina for 3. It's off. Barrett with the rebound. Here comes Sacramento. D'Angelo Russell. Step back. No good. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. De'Aaron Fox been waiting at the scorer's table for a while. As Nasir Little with it. He gets it to Robinson. Back to Little. Back to Robinson. Over to Ntilikina. 4-point game. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. 4-point game is Bagley. He gets the and one. Mitchell Robinson with the foul. Bagley likes it. Marvin Bagley is getting MVP chance at the free-throw line. He actually misses it. Barrett with the rebound. Tipped and stolen. Bagley has 30 points, 18 rebounds, and 6 assists. Those MVP chances are definitely deserved. As Porzingis with it, mid-range, good, 4-point game, he now has 16. The Knicks could still win this game as Fox, over to Bagley. Bagley loses it somehow. Knicks ball. Is winding down, Baldwin finds Mitchell Robinson, and he hits the layup, 2-point game. The Knicks have not had the lead probably since the first half, but they're only down by 2. They could still win this game. Russell, over to Barrett, long 2, it's off. Knicks get the rebound. Tim Hardaway Jr. over to Nasir Little. Little for the tie, and it's good. This game was not supposed to be tied at this point with a minute to go. Barrett over to Achua. Over to D'Angelo Russell for 3. It's off. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Knicks have the ball. They're in a good position right now. Porzingis gives them the lead. Under 50 seconds to go. Knicks now up by 2. What a fourth quarter for Kristaps Porzingis. D'Angelo Russell over to Fox. Fox for the tie. No good. Bagley with his 19th rebound. And he gets the and one. He will give the Kings the lead if he makes the free throw. Huge play with 36.3 remaining. No MVP chance. I guess they don't want to distract him. And he ends up making it. Kings up by 1. What a game this has been. 36 seconds remaining. Kristaps Porzingis with it. Porzingis is going to be blocked by Precious Achiuwa. Excellent defense. Here comes the Kings. Russell, Green, Bean, Machine. Kings now up by 4 off of the three-pointer from D'Angelo Russell, who now has 25 points. Huge 3 for Russell, re-giving the Kings a 4-point lead. They are back in a similar position as they were about 2 minutes ago. As Porzingis from downtown, he hits it! 1-point game! The inbound was to De'Aaron Fox, but he gave it to Russell. As you can hear, MVP chance for D'Lo. In his Kings debut, he makes the first one. He now has 26. More MVP chances, he has 27. Here we go. Knicks need a 3. As Porzingis, guarded by Achiuwa, Porzingis hits it with 8.2 seconds. This time on the inbound, Fox didn't give it to Russell, which I don't think is really a big deal. As De'Aaron Fox hits the first one. The second one is good. About 4 seconds left. Knicks need a 3. Baldwin over to Tim Hardaway, and it's no good. And the Kings win an amazing game. Final score 97-94. Marvin Bagley with 34 points, 19 rebounds, and 6 assists. Big game from D'Angelo Russell in his debut. 27 points, 7 assists. Solid game off the bench from Rodions Kurucs in his debut. Joel Mariel made some nice plays as well. Porzingis was quiet the first 3 quarters, but dominated late. However, it wasn't enough as the Kings get the win in D'Lo's debut.